Curious, what's like the queer scene like in Italy? Or you said Rome is where, like around
yeah.
Rome is where you're from,
Right. So I'm gonna have to say, so again, I haven't.
And you can be brutally honest.
Right.
Please be brutally honest.
Welcome to Behind the Path, our mini-series where we take a step beyond the path interviews and uncover the unique stories and inspirations behind our incredible guests. I'm your host, Tatiana, LGBT tax marketing and communication coordinator. Today's guest just shared an inspiring conversation in their past interview, and now we're continuing the journey with a more personal touch. Please join me in welcoming Marco Carfagnini, an assistant professor in mathematics at the University of Melbourne. Let's dive in.
Well, welcome, Marco Carfagnini. Can you let the people know your pronouns, where you're from, what you do?
So my pronouns are he, they, and I'm originally from Italy, but I've lived in the US for 7 years, and I'm on my way to Australia now.
Oh, wow. Yes. And what do you do?
I'm a mathematician.
Amazing. Yes. And so what did you think about the interview? Was that your first time doing something like that?
That was my very first time. Yeah, I was pretty nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Before coming, I was like chatting with some friends of mine. I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't know what's it gonna be like. This is gonna be so cool. I was behind excited. I think it was amazing. And it was way more, I don't know, I thought it was gonna be very stressful. But I guess you all made a very welcoming environment. I just felt very like at ease and like to chat about everything. Yeah.
Okay, well, you did incredible, and I'm really excited for everyone to watch your episodes. So I know you mentioned that you like to travel a lot. What is one of your favorite destinations that you've ever been to?
I'm gonna say Japan.
Okay.
That was a present for my entire family for my 30th birthday.
Oh, that's sick. Where did you go, like Tokyo?
I was in Tokyo, but then I was also able to go to Kyoto for 2 days.
Oh, wow.
And I found myself singing like ABBA song in a queer bar in like in Kyoto. It was this whole, it's
like a core memory. Yeah, you're like, I will never forget
I will never forget me like with a stranger, like, because the bartender was like, you need to sing. I was like, I'm not gonna sing. You know, like, and then he paired me up with another like guy that was like, it was me and this person singing to like one of the ABBA song. And from that, I always think of ABBA as like bringing like the queer community together in the 70s.
Absolutely.
So that trip was also, I was a geek. I mean, maybe I still am, but when I was in high school, I loved like mangas, animes, and so, and like the Eastern Asian like cuisine. So being able to see Japan, I was like starstruck the whole time. I'm like, this is amazing.
That's definitely on my list, but that sounds amazing. I hope you enjoyed your trip. It sounds like you definitely did. And you mentioned that you are from Italy. I'm curious, what's like the queer scene like in Italy? Or you said Rome is where, like around Rome is where you're from.
Right. So I'm gonna have to say,